When you subscribe, we will use the information you provide to send you these newsletters. Sometimes they'll include recommendations for other related newsletters or services we offer. Our privacy notice explains more about how we use your data and your rights. You can unsubscribe at any time. While many have been drenched by downpours across the country this week, long-range forecasts are reporting a band of hot air arriving to bake the country in the second half of this month. As we progress towards May 22nd, forecaster NetWeather is reporting the north and south of England will see a mostly dry period in the last week of the month. Although the weather will not start to improve until May 15th, the forecaster stated the mercury will become very warm or hot at the end of the month. The forecaster did predict some cold nights ahead between May 15th to May 21st, but a sunnier picture is set to arrive in the UK. For the final 2 weeks of this month, the forecaster reiterated the weather will be at its best in the north and west of England. Looking ahead for the period between May 15th, 28, the forecaster said, perhaps briefly finer and quite warm, then probably cooler and unsettled again with showers. A few further chilly nights possible. An increasingly finer, sunnier, warmer weather picture is indicated towards the end of this period, especially in the north and west. A taste of summer for most and probably becoming very warm or hot. A humid thundery interval is possible later, mostly in the south, giving localized torrential downpours. Probably a mostly dry period in the north and west, but hit and miss showers and storms likely mostly in south and east. Although the weather is expected to surge at the end of the month, forecasters are predicting further wet and windy spells over the next 7 days. On Saturday, the Met Office meteorologist Aidan McGivern reported it will be wet and windy for most early in the day. Although temperatures will reach close to 17°C in some areas in the south of England, heavy downpours are expected across much of the country. The Met Office has reported Wales and the south of England will be blanketed by heavy rain on Saturday morning. This heavy downpour will spread across much of the country by 10 a.m. on Saturday, while the Met Office has issued a yellow weather warning for South Wales. In the afternoon, the heavy downpour will spread to Scotland and the north of England, although many areas will see overcast conditions. Temperatures, however, will range between 14°C–17°C for large parts of the country, although areas in Scotland will see the 8°C, the lowest in the country. Mr. McGivern said, some warmer conditions now for Saturday, but it's going to be a wet and windy start today for much of England, Wales and Northern Ireland. A brighter start for Scotland, but here it will turn wet through the morning and early afternoon. The heaviest rain is likely for South Wales, where 50 mm widely and 125 mm over the Brecon Beacons, which could cause travel disruption. Rain bands both clearing the far north and slow-moving, turning showery across central and southeastern England on Sunday. Sun and showers, heavy in places, on Monday and Tuesday.